Hello, hello. This is Sad Girl Horoscope. I'm your Sad Girl. We're going to do a really quick collective reading. See what's coming your way for the collective. This is midweek. Whatever comes our way, know that this is collective, so not everything will resonate. Take what does, ignore the rest. Know that tarot tells a story, it does not write it. You do, and I'm here to help you tell it. If you'd like to go ahead and book a personal reading with me, you could contact me via my website, which is linked below or in my profile bio. Let's get started, shall we? I'm going to pull 12 cards to represent all houses of the zodiac. 8, 10, 11, 12. I might get into just a really quick all elements towards the end of this, but it looks like collective. This might be you or someone else, but it looks like you have a little crush on someone. Why the Page of Cups? Okay. It looks like for some of you, you could be dating around, especially during Venus and Leo. Your dating life is going really, really well. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Yeah, we have possible water energy. This is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but all your cups are pretty much filled. It's like you're super content where you're at right now. Even if you weren't dating other people or if you weren't meeting other people, then it would be okay to you. But just the fact that you're getting attention from other people, it makes you feel really, really good. What else can you tell me about the collective? What else can you tell me about the collective? Immediately wants to jump into like romance here. Why the Hanged Man? This is Pisces energy. I'm getting strong water signs, and especially today with July 24th, feels we're very much like in our dreams. Okay, it looks like in the past you had a breakup, or this can also speak to either you had a breakup and you walked away from someone, especially someone who was kind of broke as a joke, or there is a temporary setback when it comes to your finances. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Oh, it looks like a breakup here. Looks like a breakup that happened. You were heartbroken over this person. This could be a Leo fire sign, or it can speak to a breakup that's happening here, especially with the Mercury retrograde coming up. But again, you're going to be fine because I see you really starting to date again. And you had this like temporary setback where you had you shed some tears, but then I feel like that was necessary for you because you just didn't feel good. You didn't feel good about yourself. So now that you're, pretty much happy and content with who you are, it was just like divine timing. Tell me about the sun. Tell me about the sun. The sun is shining down on the house of self. So, and we are definitely like the planetary positions right now it's challenging people in a way where it's getting you to look at yourself, your purpose, like what makes you happy, what past hurt or past traumas are coming up that affect your sense of self, that sort of thing. And these past relationships did shine a mirror on some of those aspects about, just how you grew up and what you carried on in relationships. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups here. Two Wands. I think you have a tendency to look back at things and almost just like overthink or ruminate too much on the past instead of looking forward. But I think you're learning from those mistakes and you're starting to look at, what you can do to move forward and be happier, especially after this breakup. or an impending breakup, especially if things aren't going well right now. It looks like you decided to take some time apart from someone. And it wasn't easy because it did, especially if you were financially independent on this person, and roles can be reversed too or flipped. And this person was financially independent on you. It took some unraveling of those assets, unraveling of your lives together, because they were super intertwined. But now it's just like you're getting your groove back. Tell me more about career. You have 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands. So there might be some haters in your work field. You're getting a lot of attention for some achievements that you've made in your career, but there's a lot of people that might say congratulations to your face, but in the background, they're pretty much hating, or they're waiting for an opportunity to, throw you under the bus, that sort of thing. Why the 7 of Pentacles? It looks like you've been working towards a promotion, or you're working towards, just earning more money, but it's not the type of role that is, it's like not happening fast enough for you. Tell me more about the Tower. You could be ending a job or getting laid off. There's some sort of ending here with this Tower. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a major shift in your career, but it's going to lead to another opportunity. It's going to lead to an opportunity that might pull you. I mean, you're going to have to work really hard at it. It's not just going to like fall in your lap, but it is an opportunity for you to possibly head towards the direction that you want to go. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, we have a cycle completion here. So this Tower moment is supposed to happen. You might be resistant to it just because you were comfortable where you were at. But again, it wasn't the direction that you thought you were going. This might be an opportunity where you're able to travel or just do things that you haven't experienced before. And it's going to be something new, something fun, something exciting. And it is a cycle completion. So both love and work look really good to you, collective. All right, I like that. Like it. Let's get into all elements and just see what's going on in career and love for each element sign. I thought I would do something new just because I talk about love all the time. I'm not tired of talking about love, but I'm tired of talking about love. We'll do love and career for all elements. How about that? Let me just give this a good shuffle. Oh gosh, without it exploding all over the place. Well, while I shuffle, I will tell you this. Things are going really well in the love department for me. Not that, you're curious to know, but the person who was away for about a month, he came back. And ever since he's come back, we've been like attached at the hip. So I'm definitely feeling all the astral bodies. And I'm dreading Mercury retrograde, which is happening, I believe, like August 5th or August 6th. It's happening around the new moon in August. So gather yourself, because it's going to happen, and it's going to test. It's going to test a lot of relationships. All right, let's do fire signs since it is Leo's birthday. What does what do fire signs need to know? What do fire signs need to know? What do fire signs need to know? Actually, you know what? What good things are coming your way? Fire signs, what good things are coming your way? In love? What good things are coming your way in love? Oh my gosh! Like I said, it's gonna explode on me. Wow, I got the same thing, the Page of Cups. So maybe that Page of Cups was, oh, I got the Page of Cups. So you're being very, very sweet. There's a lot of flirtation that's happening with this connection. This could be someone that's younger than you or just have a younger mindset. There's some sort of age difference here, but you two are obsessed with each other, fire signs. Again, this is not going to read for everyone because this is just like an all elements reading, but this is Gemini energy. So, you might have been gathering up the courage to either you're gathering up the courage or you're really working on this connection here because this is a connection that means a lot to you. Why the Eight of Pentacles? We have Pisces again. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Moon. Why the Moon? Why the Moon and Seven of Pentacles? There's something about this connection where it feels like they are, like they might be someone who is reserved. They're not emotionally expressive right away, but when they do, it will, it's like a slow burn, or someone who just like, again, who doesn't reveal things right away. They might not be into you as you are into them, honestly, is what I'm feeling. Like they feel like they're more focused on themselves right now and just really working on focusing on other things in their life. You know, like you want to go full steam ahead, but they're kind of like hanging back and they're wondering if, you know, they should continue with this connection or just be content with themselves. Like I'm getting this message of someone who likes to be by themselves. They might like to eat, go out to dinner, even go out to watch a movie by themselves. But it's been so good that they're okay being single. But there's something that they're not like really revealing about this connection. Hold on, let me clarify real quick. Why the Moon? This could be someone who is still healing from past traumas. Again, with Chiron and retrograde, it's going to bring up a lot of past traumas. And, you know, I don't think that they can give to this connection equally right now just because of things that they want to work on within themselves. So, fire signs, that's what I have for you in love. What about career? So you could have had to deal with some sort of court issue, legal issue. Some of you could work in law. It says here to start saving. Start putting away some money to save up for children, to start saving to build a family. If you do have children, though, it's saying that, you know, you're going to, I don't know if you live at a distance from them, or if you travel a lot, or if you're in a type of field where it takes you just away from home a lot. But there's something about, you're really scared about some sort of judgment, something to do with the law. But yeah, tarot's advice is to start saving, especially if you want to build some sort of generational wealth or legacy for your children. There is going to be travel involved, though, when it comes to your work. So, and right now you're kind of enjoying it. Tell me more about Six of Cups. there's something about like, again, this heritage or generational wealth, like what type of legacy you want to pass on to your children, or you want to pass on after you know, like retire, or, you know, in the afterlife, that sort of thing. But I think you're thinking about that a lot. There is also an opportunity to reprioritize things in your life. I think it's going to come from stemming from you investing, savings, but you're holding on tight to that money here. Tell me more about the judgment. Tell me more about the judgment. This is Scorpio energy. Tell me more about the judgment. Yeah, something's going to work out in your favor when it comes to, if it is a court decision or some sort of decision, it's going to work out in your favor. And tarot is saying to save that money. If you do get an award of some type, reward of some type, some asset, a court ruling, maybe alimony, child support, things like that, it's saying save your money because it's going to go towards legacy, towards your legacy. All right, that's what I have for you, fire signs. I'm going to move on to air signs. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is definitely different from my weekly readings. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. All right. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What do you need to know? What good things are coming your way? What good things are coming your way? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Actually, let me sage real quick. Sage. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What good things are coming to you for love? There's someone coming in, a possible fire sign, that is going to send you a very sweet message. You might have been apart from this person. They could be from out of town or traveling. I see you as not really accepting this message. It's like you're sort of hanging back and you're trying to decide whether or not you should message them back or just leave them on read, because right now you're the Queen of Pentacles, so you have everything that you need. By the Two of Swords, what choice do you need to make? Let me clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Actually, my clarifying deck. But yeah, air signs, I don't know. You look like you kind of want to avoid this at all costs. In love. Two of Swords. There is an apology that's happening. And why the Eight of Swords? It's like you've been thinking about, I don't know why I just did all that. You've been thinking about this person coming in with an apology for a while. But now that it's here, you don't know if you want to accept it or not. You're kind of thinking like, is this what I really want with this person? Or thinking if it's authentic or not. Why the Queen of Pentacles? This person could have left to just focus on their work, honestly. Focus on their work, or focus on building a life so that they could have that with you. But there's some sort of deception here, because we have the Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords? But yeah, someone left. Oh gosh. Someone made a very bad decision when it came to them leaving. It's almost as if they lied to you why they left in the first place, and it was a bad decision, and they really, really regret it. Who is the Page of Swords or Page of Wands? This is definitely like X energy. Potential air sign, but I don't know. I'm getting the sense that this is someone who just tends to use their head over their heart, but it was a bad decision for them, and they're coming now in with, they're going to mask their apology with something sweet and just kind of say something to break. They're going to say something to break the ice. It's not necessarily going to be an apology right away, and you're kind of like sitting back thinking if this is true or not what they say, because I see them as someone who hasn't been honest in the past. Why the Nine of Swords and how you feel about them? Why the Nine of Swords? I mean, sorry, Nine of Wands. Why the Nine of Wands? How you feel about them? Yeah, you're just not sure if this is, you have a lot going on right now, and you're not sure if that this is something else that you can take on. What's the final likely outcome between this connection with air signs? Ten of Swords. This speaks to patterns. Ten of Swords can be someone who just, there are no boundaries in place, especially with this Queen of Swords, who may be like manipulative because they're just so good with their words. We have a lot of air energy with how they're approaching you. So they could be very manipulative and enticing. It's very tempting. But again, the Ten of Swords can speak to the lack of boundaries and just repeating cycles. What good is coming for career for? Okay, well, like I said, Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. The Queen of Pentacles reminds me of the Empress reminds me of an elevated Queen of Pentacles. Like, this is someone who is a good mother, who is, who makes their own way, who could be like an entrepreneur or just an artist, has some sort of creative outlet. You're really, really good with money. You're really good at manifesting things that comes your way. You could be, because the Empress can speak to nurturing and things like that. So you could be like a teacher, a psychologist, things like that. So you are also really, really good with people. What good things are coming away in career? So there is a new chapter that's happening in your career or with your finances. Things weren't going so well for you, but I see that it is now like you're starting something new. Why the Fool? You couldn't be in negotiations with an opportunity here. Negotiations for better pay. You're in a job where you're working for more than what you're worth, for more than your value or what they value you at. So, I mean, Tarot is saying that this is a possible new beginning for you to negotiate a higher paying salary or to go somewhere where you can be valued for the work that you do. So that's what I have for you, air signs. Holla. Holla, holla. With the full moon in Capricorn and then switching to, I think it's Mercury in Virgo. That's happening later on this week, like today or tomorrow. You're going to be really structuring your goals and your mindset when it comes to work. So that's going to put all the pieces in place, like the blueprint down, I think is what I wrote for the weekly horoscope. The blueprint down so that you know like which direction you're going to head when it comes to work. And it's going to be super, super productive. I think one of my favorite tarot readers says that maybe it was Capricorn. Like she finds the full moon in Capricorn very dry. I feel that way with Virgo. Like, okay, now it's time to get back to work. This is not a lot of fun, but it's absolutely necessary, especially during Leo season, during fixed season, when we are finishing a lot of those projects, or we have that energy to finish projects that we started during a cardinal season. It's just really good, productive energy. So, and there's going to be rewards for that. And I think that's what you're getting started right now. All right. Let's do, what did we do? Fire, air. We're going to do earth signs and then end with water. I'm just shuffling my clarifying deck. If you like this collective reading with the all elements, like and subscribe so I know to do this every single week. I like to switch it up every now and then. All right, earth signs, this is for you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What good things are coming for you in love? Okay, we have the Strength card, the Lovers. The Moon, we have 3 major arcanas. So this speaks to like you're being brave for something, or it's like you're going to go for it. You're going to make this love offer here. Roles can be reversed. Someone can make a love offer to you. They've been keeping it a secret for a while though. There is someone that's holding back and not revealing too much about themselves. But let's get into the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands and the Strength card. Yeah, someone's coming in with a legit offer. This is like someone who just doesn't want a date. They want to cement like a future with you. They have really, really strong feelings for you. And this is going to happen during Leo season. We have the 9 of Pentacles. So they see you as someone who is very successful, very grounded. They love your feminine energy, no gender. But with the 9 of Pentacles, with someone bringing in an offer, this is a wish fulfillment. But they are totally obsessed about you. They've just been trying to find the courage again to approach you with this. Why the Moon? Why the Moon? This is pretty straightforward, Taurus. Sorry, not Taurus, earth signs. We have a lot of water energy here. Why the Temperance? It's like they need to get past a past hurt. They needed to heal a past hurt. We have the 7 of Wands. There was something that was overwhelming to them, like they couldn't really commit to you. They couldn't like give you, I don't know, this might be an engagement. This 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, this is someone that really wants to come in, not just like tell you how they feel. They want to come in with a real offer, like a tangible offer that you will accept. But they're really scared of rejection. They're really scared that you won't reciprocate and that you feel the same way about them. But they want to offer you stability here. This is a past lover. Things have been rocky between you two. and they just needed some time to get over it. It's like get over themselves. That's how I'm interpreting the Strength cards. Like if you just got over yourself, then things could work out. And I just wanted to flip over. Yeah, we have the moon with High Priestess. So this speaks to like the deep subconscious. Again, it's like this theme that keeps on coming up with the planetary positions or the astral bodies between Friday and Saturday, where we have the moon placements. I think moon is square to like Sun and Pluto. And then we have the Chiron retrograde, where we're going to be triggered a lot. There's going to be a lot of like shadow work that comes up over the next like 5 months, even, where people are really reflecting on what is surfacing in these connections. But your person wants to move past that because they really want to, again, make this offer. For those of you who are in a relationship and discussing marriage, I feel like this person is going to come in with an engagement. In career, why the 8 of Cups? Some of you could have taken like a sabbatical, or it definitely wasn't a vacation. Maybe some paid time off. If you were sick, like taking some sort of leave. Some of you could have been laid off too, and you were thinking about really what your next step is. For some of you, you are an entrepreneur, you own a business. Why the 2 of Wands? I think this period of waiting, though, this period that you've been absent for work or that you left work, you're going to come back, though. Because, yeah, we have, this is interesting. It's like some sort of rebirth here. The 2 of Wands can speak to someone that is just like contemplating where they're going to go next. But then we have the Ace of Wands. So you might get an opportunity here to do something that you really love. This kind of goes back to your love reading, though. This 3 of Wands is being open to receiving whatever the future holds. You're kind of like not really, you don't have a lot of expectation when it comes to an outcome. You're willing to explore and see what's out there. And I think that is the same when it comes to your career, that you, I mean, yeah, this is very different for earth signs. It's like earth signs like to know where they're going to go, but I feel like right now you are more fluid or more flexible, more adaptable to like the next direction that you go in your career. But you know that you want to do something that is going to be, that's going to inspire you, maybe inspire others. There's something new coming your way. Why the Ace of Wands? Whew, you have the World. This could be a major trip that's happening. Good luck, even. If you've been wishing for something or wishing for a manifestation, it's going to come around with this new opportunity, which may not look like it at first, but I think if you take a chance on it, you're going to see a lot of reward when it comes to this new career opportunity. All right, that's what I have for you, Earth signs. Let's get to water. Hopefully that provided you some clarity. I know that Virgo's in there. Check out my weekly readings, because I know that Virgo has had a lot of like talking about money, especially with their partner, just struggling a bit financially. Especially if you're taking care of someone right now, it's just it was Virgo and Sagittarius that had partners where they were just, it was like a codependent type of connection where you just felt like you were taking care of them way too much. But I think with that spread, you're wanting to be a little more selfish. All right, water signs, this is for you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's see what's happening. Good things coming your way in in love and career. Let's do one more. Trying to hurry before my phone decides to not record anymore. What good things are coming in love for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? I'm going to take it. We have the Chariot, Nine of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of people got Nine of Pentacles today. People are feeling so good, comfortable in their own skin. That's how I see it. We have the Sun. Whoo! Uh-oh, Five of Wands. Okay, well, see, with the Sun, with Leo season, you might feel good about yourself, but again, it's like the house of pleasure, like what good things make me feel good. And especially with, I believe it's a transition. Saturn is in a transition with something. I forget which planet. Which zodiac sign. But it's going to be like a lot of excess. With Venus and Leo, it's going to be a lot of excess. You're going to express yourself a lot, but maybe a little too much. We have something coming in really, really quickly. So either you are traveling to go see someone and it's going to feel really, really good. You could be traveling with your significant other. There's some sort of transportation or travel here in love. Why the Chariot? Yeah, we have 999 here. So it's like abundance. I feel like this connection has progressed very quickly, but if you are at a distance from your person, it's like you don't want to leave them, but you know that you eventually have to. This feels very much like a long distance relationship. Like, oh, gosh, it's taking a toll on you. It's taking a toll on this connection. Just having to leave them. Just not getting it, like you don't have enough time with them, that sort of thing. Why the Five of Wands? We have ego getting in the way. The Strength, the Emperor. Someone may be a little too bossy or too demanding. Have high expectations in this connection, especially if you're at a distance from your person's. Like, they might be a little too tired, like coming to see you, or like they're doing all the work. Why the Emperor? It's like you're fixated on solving a problem. If you know, because we will butt heads this weekend, just because that's in our astrology right now, where we're not going to see eye to eye, and you're forcing your person to see your opinion. You're forcing your person to come up with a solution when you really just like need to back off. Like, ego is playing a huge role because we have the Sun, we have the Strength, and the Emperor. This is very like masculine energy here in this conflict. So open up those lines of communication, not just, like talking, but actively listening in this connection. What's the final likely outcome? You guys are going to talk it out. That's a good thing. What's the final likely outcome? Oh, 2 of Cups. There's a lot of desire here between the both of you. I like to think of the Queen of Wands as like my dark feminine. This is the draw. Like you have a draw towards each other, this magnetic energy. But yeah, there's a lot of communication. I think the both of you are going to see eye to eye because the moon opposing, or sorry, moon squared with Pluto and the sun is going to end. I mean, that's going to end on Sunday, and you're going to be more prone to working things out, coming to a compromise, working on your communication, that sort of thing. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Especially, you know, if you are at a distance and this is your only quality time together, this is, you know, use it wisely. When it comes to work, oh gosh, we have the moon, the death, and the high priestess. You've been waiting for something to come up, but it's just like hasn't. Why the death? I feel like you're tired. You're tired of working. That's what I see here. You've really been trying to find your purpose in work, like something that is very rewarding to you. Why the world? Something that hasn't been cut, like an outcome isn't what you expected. You thought that things were going to go your way, and it really just didn't. There was like a lot of disappointment, a lot of hurt. You might have been rejected for an opportunity. This is good things coming your way, though, water signs. What's going on? What's the final likely outcome with work? What you could be drawn to right now is like the healing arts, energy healing, things of that sort. You're working with people, like you're either in some sort of therapies. That's what you could be drawn to right now. But if you expected a job opportunity to go your way, it's not, but trust in divine timing. What's the final likely outcome with work for water signs? Oh. So start saving, look at your investments. There could be an opportunity for your current savings or investments to turn into a wish fulfillment, some sort of legacy for your family, because we have the wish fulfillment here. Like I said, it's like divine timing. Like something happened for you to look back at your assets and go for something that you really, really believe in. And you'll get rewarded for that because, I mean, yes, something was a disappointment, but there's good fortune coming your way. I feel like you are ignoring, though. You're ignoring something about that just didn't feel right. Something didn't feel right in regards to work. And I think you need to listen to that intuition of yours of what really fits with or is in aligned with your goals. So that's what I have for you, water signs. Thank you for watching Sad Girl Horoscope. Support the channel, like and subscribe. Comment if this resonates for you, and I will see you later on this week for weekly love scopes. Bye.